Every time we got the game close, he made a layup, took control of the game, and they was the most aggressive. They were more aggressive than us. They got 34 free throws to our 11, and that's a game too. And then plus they out-rebounded us. So we got to do a better job keeping them off the free throw line, keeping BJ out of our yard. So we're gonna go back home and we're gonna try to get a win.
How much different are they without Taco on the floor?
I mean, they different with Taco off the floor because he's a big presence in the paint. So, but at the end of the day, BJ makes them go. He was terrific today. The only thing what he didn't do was make free throws, but he really pretty much controlled the game. We couldn't keep him out of our yard, and he made plays for not only himself but for his teammates. And whenever they needed a bucket, he got to the free throw line and made a layup.
Talk a little more about how hard, what made it so hard to guard BJ? What makes him real difficult to guard?
BJ is always under control. He takes his time in there. He gets in the lane. He comes to a 2-feet jump stop, so he's always under control. And he makes great plays. He's just a savvy guard. He's been around this league for a while, and he just knows how to get buckets when they need it.
Jalen never quite got it going tonight.
I mean, yeah, you see, yeah, he didn't get going, and we need him to score. I thought he made some good passes to some wide open shots, and that's what we want him to do. But he just never got it going with his shot, and he can't have 5 turnovers. But I thought he did a better job reading the game a little bit better. We got to make shots for him.
Terry look okay to you coming back? Looks like he played reasonably well with the mask and starting to adjust to that?
Yeah, he's starting to adjust to it. He got 6 rebounds. I like that. I just don't like when he goes kind of off a script and take 3 or 4 dribbles and kind of go into his own concert. I think when he makes better plays is when he, catches and shoots 1 dribble, 2 dribbles, and play off his shot, because he really has a nice pump fake, 2 dribble pull up. He didn't make a couple of them, but they was real good shots. But when he goes in his own concert, that's when we struggle a little bit and the ball movement gets stagnant.
Coach, what was difficult about breaking down the half-court defense that UCF deployed kind of in the second half? It seemed like they adjusted to a few things you guys were doing in the first half as far as like dribble kick.
Yeah, pretty much we shot 45% in the second half. So I thought we did a better job. That question, I thought we did a poor job in the first half where they was clogging up the lane, and I thought Jalen did a better job in the second half. And we got our bigs going, and Josh got a couple layups down there. So we need that, but we can't give up 34 free throws, and then we can't give up 12 offensive rebounds, and then they out-rebounded us by 12. So, second chance points was 15-7. We knew this was going to be a low possession game like it always is between the 2 teams. So we just can't do that, and we got to learn from our mistakes, and we got to get ready for Cincinnati, who is questionably, with record, and play are the best team in our league. So we got to get fired up and try to get a big, huge win for us at home against them.
Is there anything? Made 6 3-pointers in the first half. Only took 4 or 5 3-point shots in the second half. Did they come out better and defend the perimeter better after halftime?
Yeah, I mean, it's just reads. I got to watch the tape a little bit more, but at the end of the day, we wanted to get into that paint, and we don't want to settle for threes. We haven't been a good 3-point shooting team, but I thought Josh did a better job. But you can't get the ball, get the game 50-50 with 6 minutes to go, 53, and then you don't get stops. So, the offense is the offense, but I'm talking about defense. We have to do a better job with BJ and controlling the paint. That's good.
Thank you.